All right. All right, everyone. Let's have a good show, and we will be right back.
Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Wanna welcome everybody, yeah, we gotta get it hype. Hey, every week talking wrestling, we get into it. Current events, even guests that we're interviewing. Hosted by Chris, Kid USA, and Nappy Boy. Shout out to Ziggy, put the smack down, you can't ignore. The best you gon' find anywhere online. Tell the competition they about to get clothesline. Hold up, hashtag heels for life. Let's go.
Humans, what's going on? This is hashtag Heels for Life Wrestling Podcast. AEW Dynamite Recap Show. I am your host, Mr. Team Bringy. Hi.
Nappy Boy. How y'all doing?
So, James, what a hell of a show.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
I am very impressed. Was it all that you dreamed of? I mean, talk. Like, what's going on? Because tonight it seems like this was like a go home show. It's just they brought
really
so
did.
much elements on here. It's just wow, so many debuts. There was only two of them that I cared about. That other broad that got trained by Booker T, I didn't give a fuck. Like, I didn't really care for her. She was a jobber. So, I mean,
Pretty much.
And no offense
Pretty
to
much.
Booker T saying that his students, anybody that came from Never mind. Okay. All I'm gonna say is there was 2 debuts tonight. Jay White and Keith Lee.
The limitless one.
Wow. They trolled the fuck out of us tonight. They really did troll the fuck out of us, and I was shocked. I thought that Keith Lee was still on his honeymoon, but apparently he wasn't. Don't
Doesn't
know.
look
No, he wasn't.
Definitely doesn't look like it.
Obviously, he wasn't because he showed up tonight. Yeah. So the Shane rumors can be definitely put to bed, but we will definitely tell you this: the Forbidden Door was open tonight, not by Keith Lee, but Jay White. Because remind you, Jay White is from New Japan. And that door was wide open tonight, everyone. So, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to kind of talk about the matches, and then we're going to bring you guys on if you guys are interested in putting out your comments. Oh, just one more thing, too, before we begin. So I wanted to let everyone know today I went to my grandma's funeral today. Brought back some souvenirs. This back. I gotta put this in some water. It's looking a little droopy. I reconciled with my father. We definitely did talk. I met with my cousins for the very first time in God knows how long. My little cousins, I talked with them. We had a nice little talk, whatever. I really do feel old right now because I'm talking to 21-year-olds about, one of them really loves wrestling like I do. And I talk to him on a daily basis. And he was trying to get some knowledge from me. And it was really, 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 really cool how they were just focused on me and how I was talking about, how I met Stevie Ray and how I built up my career in wrestling, radio. It was a very heartfelt moment today. It was really cool. Like I do have to check up on my father because he broke down at the funeral today. He really did break down, and that was my first time ever seeing my father break down like that. We don't really have much of a relationship, but he just broke completely down, and he told me to call him tonight. If I don't call him tonight, I'm gonna call him first thing tomorrow morning because he was taking care of my grandmother, and he has no one in the house now, and that kind of makes me a little bit scared and very concerned. So. But I just wanted to give a shout out to you guys thank you for supporting me and thank you for showing out your love. Because yes, I really did go through a really tough time, just seeing my grandma like that. I didn't even recognize her when I see her in the casket. So let's go on with the show. Let's talk about this from top to bottom because we really do need to talk about this. So MJF first came out. He basically just shitted on CM Punk that now he is better than you and the best in the world knows it. This man came out with a fucking throne, y'all. A throne. Motherfucker up there acting like Charlotte Flair.
Carried out.
Man, a grown man is carried out. Look here. MJF is probably one of the best heels I've ever seen in this generation. And they're still shitting on Warlow. It's like I'm just waiting for Warlow to just turn face. I'm ready for it. And it's the person that was stuffing the person that MJF was stuffing his face to, that's his girlfriend. Oh, didn't know that. Oh, okay. So,
it makes sense now because at first I just thought it was a little whore, which I mean, hey,
yeah,
we all got a little whore ways in us. So
there are nothing wrong with whores, by the way.
No, not at all.
And and it's crazy because Jillian just came in the room, and you remember she talked about how slushing.
Shout out to Jill.
Is that her T-shirt?
That's her T-shirt.
Oh my God! Well, it doesn't look better than mine, so I'm not worried about it. Hi, Jillian, how you doing? So yeah, so welcome to the show.
Definitely.
But yes, the first segment was hot. It was really dope.
Yeah.
Which led to let's see, CM Punk came out. And he literally said that, hey, y'all got y'all buddies. FTR was also in the ring with Teddy Blanchard as well. So CM Punk wanted a rematch. He got declined, of course, by MJF. So they were just like, okay, well, what about FTR throughout the challenge? And he was like, okay, well, shit, since y'all motherfuckers want to fight, I got my friends in the back. And, of course, it was Sting and Darby Allin. MJF declined that. He said, no. If you're going to fight me, then you cannot have Sting or Darby Allin in this match. So CM Punk had to get a tag team partner.
That was interesting.
Very interesting. So what did you have to say about this match?
Wasn't expecting Jon Moxley at all. I honestly, knowing Tony Khan, I was expecting another debut or like another like surprise. But when he chose Jon Moxley, I wasn't mad, and it was a good match. I mean, to me, Moxley's really not a tag team competitor. I never really.
You saying before the Shield or after the Shield?
Yeah, like me personally, I never really enjoyed him in the Shield. And that's just because, and it's not a knock to him or the Shield. I mean, clearly the Shield's going to go down in history as one of the best factions the business scene. It's just if you go back and watch the promos and watch like those segments, he was always like the one kind of in the shadows. It was always Seth. Really, it was only Seth. Roman was still kind of breaking out of that shell and shit. So to see him, in the tag team with CM Punk, it was freshening and they had chemistry. I really did enjoy it.
To remind you, this was supposed to be the Shield. This was the draft Shield. Mind you, Moxley was supposed to work under CM Punk.
That's true. It was wasn't it supposed to be I read that currently.
CM
Punk and
Moxley, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins.
Oh, it was supposed to be 4. Wow. Okay. It was
supposed to be 4.
Okay.
Yep. So, I mean, we seen a dream match. So we didn't get that from the WWE. We got an AEW, and it did not disappoint. The go to sleep with the Paradigm Shift, if I'm saying that right. Paradigm Shift at the same time, simultaneously. Wow, it was crazy. That whole match was crazy. I mean, FTR versus CM Punk and Moxley, it was crazy. It was dead ass. Like,
I honestly thought what Dylan said, how he thought it was going to be Wardlow swerving. I kind of had that in the back of my mind too. It's coming. It's definitely coming. Did they really fight twice already? MJF and CM Punk, because MJF is going around saying that. Wow. Okay.
They fought twice. Yeah, technically they fought twice because first the match stopped because MJF was cheating, and then they did it again. Yeah. So technically
just one time, but he's like a monster heel. He's like twice. I honestly, so I really think when we were talking a few days ago about the trilogy. I feel like the best thing to do would be Revolution. Sorry.
You really going on the Bible with me right now?
No.
Revelation. I just came from church. I just came from from a funeral today. It's funny because they were talking about Revelation today. Anyway,
shit.
I'm just
I would definitely like to see that match, and I think that would be the time for Wardlow to swerve, give CM Punk the win, even it up, and then I would have to wait till Isn't All In after Revolution?
No,
No.
nigga, no. That's in the summer. Revolution.
All Out.
You
All
said
Out.
All Out. Oh, bro, All Out is in September. So we're okay. So you got Revolution, you got Double or Nothing,
Double
then
or
you got All
Nothing.
Out. Yeah,
That's what
Double
I'm
or
thinking.
Nothing.
Isn't
Yeah,
Double or Nothing like their top thing? Like, didn't they debut with Double or Nothing?
they
I'm
technically
drawing
debut.
such a blank right
So
now.
they technically debuted at Double or Nothing, but if you really see the trajectory to their pay-per-views and their monster like debuts, it's becoming All Out. All Out is
Okay.
really becoming their WrestleMania, like honestly,
Okay. Okay.
because I
Because what
mean,
I was
yeah,
gonna say was it would be pretty cool to see Warlow turn on MJF, give Punk the win, and then
that might be a revolution.
since AEW right since
Mm-hmm.
AEW debuted with Double or Nothing,
Mm-hmm.
have the final match, the final trilogy at Double or Nothing, MJF CM Punk 3. This is where I gotta agree with Kid. Shout out to Kid.
Mm-hmm.
The third match should be like false count anywhere, hardcore, steel cage, some kind
Mm-hmm.
of gimmick match. And I
Mm-hmm.
feel like that's what they're leading up to. Hopefully. But I'm definitely enjoying this tit for tat with Punk and MJF.
It's
Definitely.
very enjoyable. I think that
Yeah.
this is like probably one of the best feuds that
Yes.
CM Punk have had since coming back, and it's just like I be telling wrestling fans out there. I know that you guys are very impatient. I get it, but you gotta understand that this is not the WWE, and you guys have that thinking has to go away. You're just gonna have to give another wrestling company a chance. I understand that we all been brainwashed by the WWE for many years. I get it,
Yes.
but the thing is, it's like it's time for you to grow the fuck up. That's what you guys and gals need to fucking do. You know what I'm saying? Tonight was a fucking masterpiece. Just about. The only disappointment was the women's matches. The women's matches were absolutely zero reaction from the fans. It was absolutely quiet. You could hear crickets,
Yeah.
which is very
And it's
disappointing.
upsetting because it's like you sign Ruby Soho, you get her to put over Jay Cargill.
Mm-hmm.
Why I don't know. That's not a knock to Jade. But now all of a sudden she's Ghost, and it's and then you get this chick who was trained by Booker. She fucking jobs, which that's not a knock to jobbers. We all need jobbers. But to amp her up like that, she should have just stayed quiet about the whole entire. I was trained by Booker T, and I did this, I did that, I knocked out the best, blah blah blah, and then you came and got squashed. Not a good look. Not a good look.
Yeah, and
Booker T's looking more and more like a clown now, especially since that came out. But
very much
hey,
so.
whatever.
Very much so. and that's why I was not going to, elaborate that, Booker T is
Yes.
looking more and more like a clown. So it's like basically saying in so many words, if you graduate from Booker T school, more than
You're
likely
gonna
you're a
job.
clown. You're going to job.
Slash jobber. I gotta agree with Derek. Tony Khan needs to really bruh, let's be real. He really didn't need to go after Keith Lee, nor and Jay White, but okay, what's done is done, right? The fucking ink is dry on the contracts. They're locked in. Chill the fuck out.
But there was one thing that
you gotta focus
Tony
on the
did
women
say
now.
though. There's one thing that Tony did say today. I think this was in the article that there's a lot of wrestlers that's coming into the company and he can't renew some of these contracts.
Exactly.
So he can't guarantee them like job security. I understand that because the whole fucking roster is bloated right now with talent. So you're gonna have to like let them go to compensate with the ones that's coming in.
And this is
And
what is so upsetting because once upon a time, when they first went live on TV, what did we hear? We're not gonna be another. They didn't name drop WWE, but you knew what they were talking about, that they weren't gonna be another WWE. But that's exactly what we're seeing. Now, granted, they're doing it a hell of a lot better, but they were talking all that smack not too long ago about, oh yeah, we ain't gonna be firing nobody and cutting anybody.
but in this situation,
It's
it's
coming up
needed.
real soon. It's
But
coming
in
up
it,
real soon.
but in this situation, it's needed because we never thought that they was going to get so much bloated talent like this. They only been in existence for 3 years. It's kind of hard to say. It's kind of hard to say that because I mean, they easily could have been what global Impact Wrestling. They could
Yeah.
have been that. They could have been like this new company, Hog. We're still, talking about them, but we're not talking about them. We're not talking about them like that because they're not in the mainstream.
Right.
So it's AEW has really came up.
Nah, they
I
definitely did.
mean, they really literally in direct competition with the WWE.
Yeah.
Something that we did not forecast as well. So they don't want to be another WCW. Yes, I get it. But you have to learn. You live and learn. You're gonna make mistakes. But like I was telling somebody earlier, the problem is with wrestling fans these days is that they are scared, shitless, scared of AEW. They have never been this scared at all. That's why we see the toxicity that we see in some of these wrestling groups on Facebook and on Twitter and all that shit because they are scared. They think that AEW is going to take over.
Which they're not. They're not.
They're not.
It's gonna take like people need to realize. For one, me as listen to what I'm saying, a wrestling fan, I don't want to see AEW take over. I want to get to a spot where WWE wakes the fuck up, gets their shit together, and then I have a week long of wrestling to watch. That's beautiful. Right now, though, unfortunately, I only have one day to watch wrestling. Unless they throw in a pay-per-view on Sunday, then I got 2 days. Because unfortunately, I don't know what it is with me. I watch WWE pay-per-views. I don't know why, right? But I do. Hey, fuck it. That's what I want to see. But right now, people need to realize AEW, yes, in a lot of people's eyes, mine included, AEW is fucking doing phenomenal. Is there slight hiccups in the road? Absolutely. They're still greener than goose shit, right? They're still new. They're gonna fuck up, just like that fuck up angle that we saw. Not an angle, but like they were showing something in the camera and it kind of like flickered back and forth. They're gonna fuck up. Shit's live. You know what I'm saying? That shit right there. But see, that's what I like to see, right? Vince McMahon is so fucking particular that you don't see fuck ups like that. It almost makes you think that they recorded this shit and they just plastered live in the corner of your television because it's so perfect. And look, it's beautiful. I got a 4K TV, right? So when those motherfuckers hit the ramp, you see it. It's like they're fucking just bam right there. You feel the fucking sweat flick from their hair and shit. That's all nice and dandy. But I like to know that I'm watching a live event, right? So circling all the way back, I got long-winded. Sorry about that. But AEW, it's going to take a hell of a long time for AEW to surpass WWE in so many aspects. But at the end of the day, some people like myself don't want to see that. I don't want to see AEW beating WWE or WWE beating AEW. I want to see both them motherfuckers right here just killing the game. Like, why does it always have to be a competition? Why can't fucking just like perfect example, fucking I'm here in New Orleans, right? And there was always this fucking, oh, who's better, Cash Money or No Limit? Who the fuck cares? I have options, right? As a wrestling fan, I want options. One day I want to watch WWE, the next day I'm going to watch AEW. So, I don't know. That's just my take on it.
And I totally understand. It's just really hard to talk to people to, get them to understand that we have options. A couple years ago, we didn't even have options. We had the WWE. So it was either
Agree.
you watch the WWE
So you watch
or
nothing.
watch nothing. I mean, you had your indie scene, but the indie scene wasn't like in the mainstream like it is now.
No.
You know. But let's go on to some other matches. Let's see. So we talked about FTR. We talked about that. We talked about the Blade. Okay. Now, what's going on with the Inner Circle?
I feel like it's one of those things where it's like they want to break up, but then when you listen to the pop that they get when they come out, it's like, do we really want to break up? Because let's face it, they can all go about their ways and have a great career. The only one that I'm kind of hesitant about is Jake Hager, just because like he really hasn't done anything.
He hasn't did
That
shit.
could be because I don't know his status with MMA. He could be still kind of like contracted with them, so he can't really risk getting hurt in the ring, which I think that was the case when he first came to AEW, which I guess I'll understand that and I get it. But I mean, dude, Sammy Guevara, he's a fucking star by himself. Jericho, that's explanatory like a motherfucker. Santina and Ortiz, I mean, bruh, come on. Like they're fucking like plus I feel like honestly they might start slowly breaking up. I do see Eddie Kingston reuniting with Santina and Ortiz. They might beat Jericho and Hager and then this might give Sammy Guevara the chance to be like, well, look, y'all couldn't come back together, so I'm out, and then that just leaves Jericho with Jake Hager, the bodyguard, and then eventually they'll probably fucking split. But yeah, I feel like it's like they want to, but then they hear like the pop or whatever, and they just don't want to anymore. I think that's what's going
on. Me personally, I think Ortiz and Santana, I think they should just go away.
Yeah. Reunite with Kingston, LAX, all over again.
Because the thing is, if you really, really do look at it, as long as they've been with Chris Jericho, they really haven't really did anything. I mean, they got, tag team championships, like matches, but they haven't been able to seal the deal. Now, I don't know if this is because they're not ready, or is it because of something else? I'm not sure. I loved him. I love Pride and Powerful. I love him.
Yeah.
It's just right now, it's just kind of hard for me to kind of really pinpoint where they're going to put them, because if there's anyone that needs to be tag team champions next, will be Pride and Powerful.
Oh, I absolutely think so.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
So if that means breaking up the Inner Circle, then so be it.
Yeah. I mean, we really don't need them. Like, I feel like the Inner Circle did what it was supposed to do, which was get everybody in there over. Everybody to me is over. Like, you see Santina and Ortiz, if they're getting booed, it's because they're doing some heel shit. Sammy Guevara comes out, he's getting fucking cheered. He just did the unthinkable. I was the last person on this planet to say, oh, Cody's gonna put him over. Fuck no. He put him over. Jericho, again, that's another that shit doesn't need to be explained. He's fucking Jericho. He's gonna get over no matter where he goes, no matter what he does. Hager's the only one I'm nervous about, that once the Inner Circle breaks up, I feel like Hager is going to fall in the shuffle. and then eventually get future endeavored. Just like I think, honestly, this was speculated a year ago, maybe. I
Mm,
think Brian Cage is on his way, getting future endeavored, and I think he's
yeah,
going to be
yeah,
the
I see
first
that.
person to go from AEW to WWE. That was projected a while ago, and I see it. Where the fuck has he been? So that's the only thing I'm worried about with this inner circle breakup is what they're going to do with Jake Hager. But other than that, it's well overdue.
Yeah, yeah, because Brian Cage run in AEW has been a failure.
Super failure.
Yeah,
Like
it's been a failure. Yeah, like I don't even know like why they even brought him there.
no
It's
idea.
yeah.
Like the
So
best thing he had was his debut. That was it.
and that was about it. Yeah, like no lie. Um, Isaiah Cassidy versus the face of the Revolution ladder match qualifier. So, AEW is limitless. Um, Keith Lee made his debut and he got a huge pop. Huge. I mean, huge. Where is Miro? That is a very good question. I do not know where Miro
Super good
is.
question. No idea.
Miro might be the next one to go
Possibly.
because honestly, like, I mean, Miro still gets pops,
Yeah. Yeah.
but they're not doing nothing with him.
No.
He's still sitting in catering like he was doing when he was in the WWE.
He's got that
It's like
AEW
nothing
catering.
changed. Yeah, he got AEW catering. So it's like what they're doing with him. But going back to Keith Lee, so what do you think? What's mm,
I don't want
mm,
to. I really don't want to be one of those. But we are called heels for life, so my heel side's gonna come out. I'm not happy because I'm gonna be honest. Okay, fantastic debut. Going on to the ladder match. After the ladder match, let's say he doesn't win. What's next for him? Like I honestly feel like they're just signing way too many people. Like, um, I had this conversation with somebody and they didn't agree with me. And I mean, hey, look, not everyone's going to agree with me. Not everyone's going to, disagree with me.
mhm.
I really hope that they have at least a 6-month plan for Keith Lee because Keith Lee is one of those people that you can't fucking say, "Hey, sign my contract and we're going to figure out what we're going to do for you." But
Right.
hey, for now we're going to go ahead and put you in this ladder match. If I was Keith Lee, I would pray and hope he said, "Okay, am I winning or losing? Oh, you're blah blah blah. Okay, then what's next?" And if they didn't have an answer, I would hope he'd be like, "Nah, I'm good right now." But I really do hope Tony answered all of those questions because I don't want to see Keith Lee come in and get Brian Caged and get Miro, get Matt Hardy, get fucking dude, like the list can go the fuck on. I don't want Keith Lee to leave a shithole place who was lost in the shuffle, got fucking called the Bearcat just to come over here, have a fantastic. I popped as much as I knew it was going to be him and I wasn't going to be happy. I still fucking popped. I was like, oh shit, let's bask in this man's glory. Like, hell yeah. I just
Mhm.
don't want to see my boy go through the shit again in another
Mhm.
company. I that's the last thing I want to see. And I really strongly feel like this should be the last two debuts. I don't want to see another. I don't want to see another debut. They don't need it. The only debut I want to see is fucking women's fucking talent because the women's still 2 years in is still shits and it shouldn't be shits. It shouldn't be. And I get it. Look, I get it. We can sit here and make all the excuses. Well, majority of the women are signed down. Well, work on the fucking talent you have because you haven't been doing that either with the women's. Um,
Facts.
but on a positive note, I really do think it was a huge pop. Everybody was fucking just ecstatic. Fucking Isaiah made him fucking look fantastic, dude. Like the way that he got backed up into the corner and then flung, he took that bump like a fucking champ. So it to me, A+ debut, and I really just want to see my boy just go to the fucking moon from here.
Okay. Any other any other points you want to talk about before we go to the main event?
Jay White. I mean, I could speak a little bit on Jay White. That one was definitely awesome. It was definitely nice to see that it was actually a Forbidden Door person and not just him talking shit. But again, like he's coming in and what's he gonna do? Like, is he with the elite? Which it looks like. Does he really need to be with the elite? Does he need to be with a faction? No, he's fucking Jay White. But I would like to see what they're gonna do with him in the future. But I mean, it is a decent sign. All right, let me not be a complete heel/dick. It was a really good sign. So.
You probably didn't notice though, but Ziggy just came in the room.
No, I noticed. I just didn't want to like.
I mean, when I was on the phone with my client right before I was hanging up, Nappy Boy was saying a lot of things that sound very similar to what I was saying about AEW signing a lot of people and they don't need to sign anything. Oh, but I was the heel. I was talking crazy. No. I'm just saying. No. This is in no way directed at you, Nappy Boy, or you, Chris. This is just in general. When people were saying that, I was just talking out of my mind. I don't know if y'all remember. Months ago, I released a video on the #HeelsForLife YouTube channel saying the AEW just needs to stop with the sign. If y'all do not believe me, go on AEW. No, I'm sorry. Go on the #HeelsForLife YouTube channel. This has to be at least like April last year. I was like, AEW needs to say, hey, whoa, slow down, hold up.
Last year, slow.
I was getting roasted for that. I said, okay.
Oh, nah.
I took my licks.
Just like when we about to go into the main event, I said something when it first happened. I got shitted on, and literally Monday, I got told the same shit I said. I said, "You don't remember me saying that?" Yeah, I do. I just don't want to admit it. I'll get into it when we go to the main event. I'll get into it.
Okay. So the main event, Adam Page versus Lance Archer. So the match didn't even start in the ring. The match started in the back, and it was just crazy. I mean, from start to finish, it was bloody. It was chaotic. I mean, it was just crazy. But I do have one question, though.
Yes, sir.
Is Lance Archer becoming a jobber?
I have a better question for you, Chris.
Oh, go ahead.
Is Adam Page a good champion?
No.
Hell to the no.
I'll let you finish. I'm sorry.
What I was talking about. When Adam Page won, I said, this isn't going to work. And I got fucking shattered on. Cheeks spread wide the fuck open. Dookie all over me.
Okay. I'm glad you finished
that.
That's
like, so...
I'm glad you finished that sentence, dog. I was like...
Shitted on.
That is just so graphic. Wow.
Just straight fucking turds galore, son.
Yes, as a matter of fact, Matt, yes, I totally agree. At Revolution, you will be looking at your new AEW champion. And I'm good with Adam Cole.
Why?
Dude,
Why?
There is a possibility. Excuse me?
You know, I gotta say it. Why?
Why
are you good with the guy who
just barely could beat Orange Cassidy?
Dude, thank you. He can barely beat Orange Cassidy. The fucking belt is damn near half his fucking size. Adam Cole is
so you're making a short joke?
The answer.
So you're body shaming him?
Right. So I mean,
yeah, I'm body shaming it. Why is Adam Cole the answer?
No, I agree. I don't think he. I mean, he barely could beat Orange Cassidy. Didn't he lose Orange Cassidy not too long ago?
He did.
It was a comedy character.
But it didn't really count. This was more so a grudge match more than anything.
Here we go. Shit. Here we go.
Left is right, right is left.
It didn't count because
I mean, it didn't.
It was a lights out match. It didn't count.
I mean, it didn't.
Right, bro?
So
it didn't count, bro.
I mean, are you okay? I mean,
no, I'm not, because Adam Cole's not the fucking answer.
Who's the fucking answer? It better not be somebody stupid either.
If Adam Cole is the answer, you might as well keep the fucking strap on Shitman Paige.
Okay, so but you didn't answer my question. So
who?
If you don't like that person, then who would you recommend?
3 letters, MJF. Prove me wrong.
I'll wait until the summer for that. MJF
hold on.
I will wait until the summer for that.
You want to see another shitty champion until we get the real champion. Adam Cole is not it, dude.
About Bryan Danielson?
That would be great. That would be fantastic.
So we
got to deal with people like this dude who's about to say, "You're gonna put it on another WWE guy."
Clearly, why would I want to say that? I mean,
I don't think Chris will say that.
Oh, right. Okay, number one, let me stop you right there. Wow, number one, as long as I've been on this show since this AEW and WWE, I have never came on the show and said that they're putting no, shut the fuck up. No, because I never ever said that they're putting it on another WWE guy. Me, I don't give a fuck. If you're in AEW, you're in AEW. It doesn't matter where you came from. I don't give a shit. You need to talk to them other fucking trolls. Stop saying that bullshit.
I'm trying to talk to you because I answered.
Yeah, talking to you.
I answered your question. You haven't answered mine.
You didn't bring your GPS. That's the problem. You forgot your GPS before you came from me.
Sir, I brought my GPS.
You didn't because you need to reroute.
I'm going straight. No, I'm going straight.
No, you hit a dead end.
No, I'm hitting you.
No, you hitting a motherfucking dead end. I never said no shit like that. What the fuck?
Answer my goddamn question.
I did answer your goddamn question. Your shit was stupid as fuck. You sat back and said,
why is Adam Cole the fucking answer?
Did you not see his work in NXT?
I seen it.
Okay, then. So what's your fucking problem?
Okay, my problem is if you look at Adam Cole, guess who I see in Adam Cole? I see Matt Jackson. I see Nick Jackson. You get the same shit from those 3. Pull them apart. You can't.
I mean, don't you think that's what they're doing?
No, no. Adam Cole's not the fucking answer. I'm sorry. Throw him the TNT title.
I think
throw him the tag titles.
It's what you just said not too long ago. Some reason you got a problem with short people.
So Nappy, let me read this off to you. You know I love going to these AEW rankings since AEW says the rankings are a thing.
Stop it.
But Bryan Danielson could just skip the fucking line and get a title shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, we got.
Didn't he get 2 title shots? He got fucking Christian Cage over here. One more shot.
One more match.
One more match. Come on, man. Come on, Paige. One more match, man.
So, but anyway, we got the AEW rankings. Adam Cole is number 1. You have Dante Martin, Lance Archer, Andrade, and then Will Hobbs.
I'd rather Andrade, bro.
So that's your top 5.
I'd rather Andrade.
Hey, you know what?
Andrade short.
I'm good with that top 5, but Lance Archer needs to go right back to Japan because he ain't doing shit in the U.S.
Well, when he was hot, when he was kind of red hot, they didn't really use him.
No.
What's his manager?
Because he's not a good champion.
Jake the Snake. Is he not talking? Is he with Dan Lambert? What's going on with
Jake the Snake's not doing it.
No.
At first it was though. It was good.
You saw a little hiccup tonight when it's almost as if Archer's going fucking babyface because Jake had Paige in a DDT and he's like, no man, let me do it. And then Paige fucked him up in DDT.
Man, get out of here, bro. See, that's what I'm saying. Like get out of here, bro. You're supposed to be the Murderer Hulk?
The Murderer Hulk.
He getting murdered.
And that's why, and that's what I'm asking.
I like this.
Is this motherfucker really turning into a jobber? Because every time I turn around, like he's in a world championship match and he keeps losing.
I would say he is turning into a jobber, but I mean, at least tonight he looked strong when he lost, right? Like he was bloodied up. He put on a hell of a fucking match. He had a lot of responses for Paige. Like it wasn't just one-sided, right? Mm-hmm. But I mean, even if he would have won the title, I feel like he's not the answer either. Like
put myself in the middle so we could look like there's a promo between Chris and Nappy.
Wow.
Yeah, they were going at it, bro. I just let them go ahead. Sometimes.
No, or you could put
Duke
me in the middle. You could put me in the middle, and then we'll have an Oreo.
There you go.
There it is. The human Oreo.
Double stuffed.
Double stuffed.
That sounds like a bad porno.
It really did. Double stuffed Oreo.
Double stuffed. Yes. Come and find a cream filling. That's
XXX.
Yes. Get
go.
you moist.
What's up, Kenya?
Right. Hey, Kenya. What's going on?
Up, man?
Oh, Kenya been in the room. I'm sorry. Hey, Matt. Hey, Juan. What's going on, y'all? Hey, Alberto. What's going on?
Oh, shit.
So, everyone, it's excuse me. AEW was on point tonight. Yes.
No, I mean,
WWE on the brain.
Why? AEW was
because
on point tonight.
Because we have a full roster. Okay.
Let me stop. Oh, shut up. No, it's just my whole thing is like it's stuffed. I'm all over the place. I'm having a moist moment real quick. Yes.
The fuck?
I'm sorry.
He's watching that Nelly video.
He's watching that double stuff video.
No.
We going down, baby.
No, there's nothing down there.
Stop body shaming Nelly.
That's not body shaming. That's called meat. He's liking meat. So what? So like number one, right. we're not talking about how big Nellyville is, okay? Because it's not big at all. My whole thing is with AEW is that there's too many niggas that's being jobbers, and it's like, why you got them in the title scene? If they continue to keep jobbing out, like why? Like why Lance Archer is in the same fucking match that he was in last year?
I feel
won that one, but then lose this one.
I feel like they're really trying to make us feel like Adam Page is it, and
But see, he looked good against Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
So it's like he needs. I don't know if he needs a good dance partner, and he can't be the one to carry a match, maybe.
Yeah,
because Kenny was good with Kenny. He was good with Bryan. I think that's Adam's problem. Well, not just
if there's
Adam Page, what it is.
If there's no
Adam
chemistry,
Page.
If there's no chemistry or anything, he's just like not invested or whatever.
I won't say invested. The matches might not be as slick.
Kenny and Daniel was his best two opponents.
Exactly.
Archer. Not so much.
It's okay.
Not so much.
It was okay tonight,
And I feel like the reason why it was okay was it was a gimmick match. But can somebody explain to me? It was a Texas death match, right? Mm-hmm. Am I getting that correct? Mm-hmm. Why the fuck was there a count out at the end?
There wasn't a count out.
Oh wait!
It's basically a last man standing match.
Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
Never mind. Gotcha.
But I know the thing too is with like babyface champions, the main thing is the win, right? When they finally defeat the bad guy. Mm-hmm. So I think that's probably because Moxley. Do you remember anything from his championship run?
Not really.
You remember Kenny's?
Oh, I remember.
See, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So I think it's more of a the heels benefit more being champion than.
Honestly, I take that back. The only thing I remember, and it wasn't because of Moxley, so I mean, I guess you still are right. But the only thing I remember was that match with Brody Lee. That was it.
That was yeah.
That's fair.
That was it though, and I feel like it was because it was with Brody Lee. So to go back, I think Ziggy is onto something.
Just onto something. I'm not saying it's the full. Just think about it.
Definitely gotta agree with that though. But just Paige is just. I thought he was it. Like we all wanted to see that homebred AEW superstar, and we thought we were gonna get it with Paige, because. You can sit and say, can you make the first win? He kind of made his name over at New Japan, so that's why I feel like Adam Page really is AEW homegrown. I thought we had it with him, and I grew bored with him being champ very, very, very quick.
Mm-hmm. He's not.
And at that time, MJF was not fucking ready. He was nowhere near ready. But now, I think my dude got it. And I think he should get it. And I don't know. Mm-hmm. But he's in this little feud with CM Punk, which is great. It's nice. But they got to come up with another transitional champion, because after this feud, I want to see MJF with the title. I'm sorry.
So then, okay, so the baby face right now is Paige. The next one will be a heel.
Typically, that's how it goes.
So more than likely, it's going to be probably Adam Cole, because he's the number one contender right now.
Correct.
Yeah.
But then
or at least be the next one going after it.
But then that would mean that
the next
Cole
one will be a
does
face.
Win, it's got to be a face.
It got to be a face.
We're just going to keep waiting for my boy to get it, so... It is what it is. Can't wait for that day though. It's gonna be a glorious day.
And AEW so far, if they give you the main belt, they're not hot potato in that shit.
Right. Right. That's
they give them a chance. I do give them that.
Saying. Yeah.
They give you a chance.
Be a while since I see what I want to see.
So the TNT Championship, that's what that's for. Title changes.
It's
hot potato.
Right.
Their Intercontinental Championship. That's basically the workhorse belt of AEW.
And also gives the fans something to, for TV, that gives us something to look forward to, which was what WWE should be doing with the Intercontinental and US titles.
Yeah.
Did you see them belts? Have you seen them? Should we put the Amber Alert on?
What belts? Who's the Intercontinental Champion?
Exactly. Do you need an Amber Alert?
Shinsuke Nakamura.
It's Shinsuke, yeah. But still, why they wait? That's a whole nother conversation,
bro. He hasn't defended the title in like 5 fucking months. It's been a fucking hot ass.
But the moment Finn Balor got injured, they didn't even wait for him to get an MRI. Drop the fucking belt. Drop it now.
Well, shit, he can't walk out with the title.
You can't wait 30 minutes? You can't wait the 30 days?
Nope.
Too bad they can't do that shit for Roman Reigns. Instead, they just say, this man had
Chris, hit it on the head.
What? Their biggest thing is he got COVID. He's out for a week. They didn't even take the belt off of him. Oh, he's our tribal chief. What the fuck that mean?
Acknowledge
Chris
him,
hit it right on the nail.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just favoritism at its finest. I said, you took this motherfucking belt off of this one cat, say, oh, he's injured. So, that's what I'm saying. You'll let Brock Lesnar hold the fucking belt for 6 fucking months without even defending.
Like Ziggy said, it was as if like they heard the cracking of his ribs through the headset. He's injured. Take the fucking belt off.
Take it off of him.
But he didn't even win. Take it off of him.
Like Seth Rollins. And Seth Rollins is still doing that fucking buckle bomb to the barricade. He did it to Riddle. I thought Riddle was about to get hurt.
I thought Riddle was.
Did y'all see that
dude.
shit?
I thought Riddle was.
He tossed him like.
I was waiting for this from the ref, dude. I was like, oh.
Why is he still doing that shit?
Throw up and fucking.
Because he still haven't learned his lesson yet.
Because Riddle literally did the same thing Finn Balor did. He put his arms back to brace himself, but he threw him too far back.
That
I was
shit
like,
was nasty.
Yeah, that was a bad buckle bomb. Stop doing that move.
Nasty, dude. Just take it out of your fucking moveset, bro. Just get the fuck.
Like, I like Seth, but dog, stop it.
Don't be the male Nia Jax, bro.
Bruh, I only hurt 2 people. Where y'all getting that from?
That's enough.
Y'all listening to those Chris Dilworths and those Nappy Boys and those
Ziggies.
Why
actually
that kid guy patriotic
being trash?
That be them fucking gatekeepers with them neck beards. Actually, it was.
He's not going to be the male Nia Jax.
Did you say gatekeeper beard?
Are you fucking
with the neck beards? They don't shape their beards up. They got hair going all the way down to their the fucking neck beards. Actually, Nappy Boy Shinsuke actually defended the Intercontinental title. Actually,
their beards connected with their fucking chest hair. And Shinsuke Nakamura.
That is so disgusting.
Defended that 2 days ago.
And they be mouth breathing. Oh, crush.
Yeah. I'm like, damn, is there a pipe going down your throat? Like, bro.
Oh my god.
Get that shit fixed.
Those fucking neck beards, bro. You gotta watch out for neck beards.
You see a neck beard, grab some clippers and shave that shit for them. Do them a favor.
When they got like hair as thick as their goatee on their fucking neck down here.
Just thick as shit.
You'll know them when you see it. When you'll know
connected to their fucking chest hair, like you don't see no skin.
And then on top of that, they're fucking musty as shit.
Oh, always. That's part of the starter pack. You got to be musty, yellow teeth, neck beard. Yeah, all that.
And a fucking stretched out collar. Like you got a U-neck.
Yup. And your ass is stanking too.
And they're the one that makes wrestling fans have a bad name when they go to these conventions.
Yes. Like I'm just like my nigga. Like, when was the last time you took a shower? Like dead ass. Like, bro. Like,
I thought it was okay to wear your underwear, and then instead of changing it, I just flip it inside out because that side's still clean, right?
Yeah, but normal people actually wash their ass.
No, bro. I wash my ass when I take a shit. I wipe it clean, bro.
No, you wipe your ass with your underwear. That's not cool.
No, man, no.
No.
We have them little crabs.
I take a shower the first of every month. Okay? I take a shower the first of every month. Okay, bro?
That's not good. Bro. Stay your ass at home.
Dolph Ziggler.
I do.
Matt says Dolph Ziggler went to NXT.
Damn, y'all wanted to talk about that, huh? Couldn't even wait till
doing nothing else with him.
Well, that's actually crazy because people wanted to go to Black and Gold NXT, but Vince said no. But now all of a sudden it's cool to go to NXT.
We'll bring them to the colorful one. That's not a knock to the colorful. That's not a knock to the colorful.
They ain't doing nothing. They ain't doing shit with them.
Y'all heard that Vince McMahon was shocked that people don't like NXT 2.0.
He was shocked.
Look, here you go. WWE shocked fans didn't flock to NXT's 2.0 new superstars. Wow. Why don't y'all like the new stars, damn it?
Well, I mean, okay, like you got a Steiner and you named him fucking Braun Breaker. That might be fucking one reason.
Why y'all not watching NXT 2.0?
I just don't care for it. Like,
what is fucking
I'm not invested, dude. Like, I mean, like, number one, everybody loved NXT before it got rebranded.
Right.
Like, the reason why you rebranded the reason why you rebrand that shit is because you was being petty and you thought you was being cute by like undermining what Triple H has built for the past 10 years. And now the shit doesn't work. Now you talk about, I don't know why it's not working. Maybe because you should have stayed your ass in bed and collect your fucking your pills or whatever. I mean, dude, they're damn near on your fucking deathbed, dude.
Yep.
I do like that guy, Carmelo Hayes. He's pretty good.
Yeah.
The Indian dude?
The North American champion.
Yeah.
Oh.
He's a young black guy. He has a bodyguard. He's pretty good. I'm not gonna shit on Carmelo Hayes. He's pretty good.
We ain't gonna shit on that boy. Yeah, man.
But Something about that 2.0 is just not sitting right. Then they got rid of Samoa Joe after Triple H did all that work to bring him back.
Yep.
Give him the belt. Yeah, it's just a lot.
They just doing too much, dude. Yeah, they doing too much. Who's MVP son?
Who, Carmelo Hayes?
That's MVP son?
No shit. Makes sense.
Did not know that.
It makes sense because he's fucking oozing with the fucking talent, dude. His promos are awesome.
His promos is great.
The little attention I pay to NXT is because of Hayes and Braun Breaker. I'm a huge Braun Breaker fan. I won't buy his merchandise because I'm not gonna buy shit that says Braun Breaker because it just.
Why?
He's actually good. I just don't like the name.
I just don't like the name. Yeah,
he's a good wrestler.
He is.
So you won't buy a T-shirt that says "My back is broken" or some shit, right?
Not the backbreaker.
My back is.
I don't know, dog.
Never mind. Bond breaker. Yeah, it sounds kind of fishy.
No, you just stretched out for a reach.
I know it was
that one.
You were
reaching. You were stretching.
I did.
Yeah, no, it didn't work.
I did.
It didn't work.
It didn't work. Okay.
No.
All right, fine.
Oh, Vinny said that's not his son.
Oh.
Then why the fuck we having this conversation?
I don't know. Matt said that's his son.
Man, Matt, you on your bullshit. You on your rocker.
Matt trolling.
Matt, you eat too much of the cosmic brownie ice cream that I'm about to try?
No, he went to Wilmington for donuts.
He went to Wilmington for donuts. Shout out to Rennie Ren. If you know, you know.
Yeah.
Boy, Nappy about to be floating.
Not flown.
No, I wish.
Not flown. Why you gonna be flown?
So y'all know the little Debbie snacks? You know the little Debbie snacks?
Bro.
Like the Swiss rolls and the nutty bars and the oatmeal cream pies for real? You don't know about that?
No, I don't do little Debbie products.
What kid be doing?
Anyway, so they made ice cream versions of these snacks, and my favorite little Debbie snack was the cosmic brownies. I don't know if y'all remember those, but it was like a little pack about like yay big with two brownies, and it was like little candy, like colorful candies on top of the brownie. Y'all really don't remember those fucking?
You gonna have gas all night.
So I got a question. So did this candy splash in your mouth?
Why do we always gotta talk about candy that splashes in mouths, Chris?
What's wrong with Gushers?
There's nothing wrong with Gushers, but the way you explain it, there's a lot wrong.
It was just
you like candy that splashes in your mouth. Like, I like Gushers, but not when I get asked that. I'm gonna tell you, fuck no, I hate Gushers.
So you just throw like 8 Gushers in your mouth, like, oh yes.
Oh my god.
Actually, if you eat one,
then the fucking gatekeeper's like, well, you only gotta eat one, see?
You only gotta.
You don't have to put the whole pack in your mouth to get the same.
Actually, it doesn't burst in your mouth; it gushes in your mouth. Actually, while they're called gushers, get it right.
Jesus.
Yeah, Nappy, we did it.
He got him. He fucking got him.
Actually, it doesn't burst in your mouth. They would be called bursters.
It would be
they gush in your mouth. That's why they're called gushers.
Oh my god!
Oh
god!
So we gatekeeping gushers now?
Gatekeeping every fucking thing.
Gatekeep everything.
Oh, okay.
If it's a thing, there's a gatekeeper.
Oh god!
Got that man tearing up laughing.
Oh, that was too
That's
funny.
That's the best.
Did
it.
Are you excited for WWE 2K22?
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna get it.
Just I still see
it.
it's a copy and paste game. Like I just no. I'm good. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna probably go on Ziggy's on his podcast on his stream, and I'm gonna just see how trash it is, and then
I'm gonna create Chris on there. I'm gonna create Nappy like I did on 2K20.
I'm gonna be real.
Create the whole crew.
I guess since we brought it up, I can tell our fans they got me. They got me twice, 3 times. They got me with 3 things, right? So I was intrigued with GM mode. And this was before they revealed the cover.
Correct.
I was like, okay, they're bringing GM mode back. Fucking right. I think I'm going to get it. And then they dropped the cover, and I'm like, yo, why? Why Rey Mysterio? Why?
Why you hating on Rey?
Yeah, okay, this is the reasoning for it, right? I'm not hating on Rey. I kind of like Rey. I kind of like Rey. But what did he do to get the cover? Like, it should be Edge, maybe Roman by himself. Like, why Rey Mysterio?
You know Vince's reasoning, right?
Kids.
Why did he change the colors of NXT?
To keep him in WWE.
It's colorful.
Yeah, okay.
Rey Mysterio's colorful. The cover is colorful. It's rainbows on the cover.
Anyway, so with them dropping the Rey Mysterio cover, it pushed me back away from getting the game. I said, y'all are some fucking dicks. Fuck y'all. They dragged me closely back in. I don't know if fans know this, but for the first time in WWE gaming history, we're getting the Masked Undertaker. I was a huge fan of this version of the Undertaker in the 90s. I remember the mat, like I barely watched wrestling at that time, but I remember the mask, and I loved it. I went back, watched it as I got older. I loved that version of Taker. Again, first time ever. I was like, okay. But the problem is, I download my game, so I don't want to see Rey Mysterio on the background of my PS5 when I go to click on the game to fucking play it, right? This is where they got me, y'all. I am a huge fan of NWO. So, your boy pre-ordered the NWO edition.
You're a dumbass motherfucker for that shit.
No, I'm not, because I'm getting Eric Bischoff. And you know the best thing about this? I get to play the game 3 days early before release date. Guess when that day is that I get to play WWE 2K22? Does anybody want to take a wild guess what day that is?
Don't give a shit.
You can go fuck yourself, because that's my birthday, my guy. Bro? My birthday, March 7th. So right. Fuck you, Christopher. Fuck you. Oh, you know what? Here,
I do have a question for you, Nappy, though. I do have a question.
Sir. Yes, sir.
When you play GM mode, are you going to be Sonya Deville or Adam Pearce?
I'm probably going to be Sonya Deville, because she is fucking fine as hell. I love me some Sonya.
Wow. I'm just...
I said what I said.
My heart just goes out to you.
I do hope this. Oh, it's okay. I do hope this, because we're getting another first. Okay. Eric Bischoff will be on the game. I kind of hope you get to play maybe as him as GM, since he was technically a GM. I don't know. I'm just throwing shit out there. Maybe 2K developers are listening, because I heard they're still developing this game. That's why we have the updated.
They keep doing it because they're still releasing people.
Updated Brock Lesnar. Like, I was shocked that we're getting the bearded mohawk ponytail Brock Lesnar. I thought we were getting the babyface shaved Brock Lesnar. So they're still updating this game. So if they're listening,
they're still releasing people too.
Yeah, but they're keeping most of the people they released on the game. Like Nia Jax and Jeff Hardy's going to be on there, I heard.
Well, you know,
which is like, what the fuck?
Well, Jeff, they realized they fucked up when he passed the drug test. So like, we'll keep you in the game.
Hey, do you want to get inducted? Do you want to come back? You want to get inducted? And I'm so glad Jeff said, "Fuck y'all."
You already said he said he would do it, but he wants to go in as the Hardy Boys.
And they said no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he said, "All right, fuck you."
And Jeff Hardy did tweet something. I don't know if anybody follows him, so let me bring that up while y'all talk.
They even had Mickey Mouse call him. What the fuck
What
put you in the
boy, motherfucker? You want to come back to WWE? Fucker.
Fucker.
Yeah, we can't have you.
Motherfucker hung up on me.
God damn
I can't believe that bitch hung up on him. He hung up on Mickey.
Fucking whore. Boy. You don't hang up on me, you fucking whore.
I'll come down and murder your vagina.
Listen here, bitch.
Goofy and Mickey start make me, bitch. Hey, y'all making fun of y'all. Y'all making fun of the new GM of.
We're making fun of the future owner.
That's what I'm saying. Well, he already owns something. Was it India?
Fucking India, dude.
They'll maybe come for you, West Side.
If you live in India, your Disney Plus has the WWE Network. Oh boy, you can play fucking Clubhouse for your kids and then watch fucking wrestling when they're done.
Watch fucking bra and panties match.
So Jeff posted this on his Twitter. It's like meet and greet tour dates for his music that he's doing.
Okay.
The last day is March 5th. And this is what he said. He said, and I quote, "Last music shows before I return to my main stage or in my main stage, the professional wrestling ring." Don't know what that means. Don't know what company he's going to. But everybody's speculating, of course, the black and gold brand. And I ain't talking about NXT.
Yeah, but I don't know what I'm talking about.
You know what you're talking about.
You know what?
You
know what? Sign all of them. Sign Dana Brooke when she gets
him.
Future release.
Right.
Sign Reggie.
Wyatt.
Sign all of them. You know what? Sign all of them. Sign all them motherfuckers. Because I don't know what I'm talking about. Go ahead, AEW. Sign them all.
Sign them all, Tony.
Sign them all.
You got deep pockets, my guy.
Jesus.
So,
anything else you guys want to bring up before we adjourn?
In regards to AEW?
Anything.
All right, Nappy, this your chance, though. This your time to shine.
Yeah, you can go first if you want to go.
No, I don't have nothing. It's your time to shine, Nappy.
I'm a little excited for what we're fixing to see in the next couple months. A lot of releases are going to be free agents. The game 2K22 coming out. I know Chris is gonna shit on it. I'm actually excited.
I haven't play it either way.
I mean, I shit on it because I have facts.
No. True. But me personally, I haven't been excited. Like, I wasn't excited for 20. I wasn't excited for 19. I can't tell you the last time I was excited for a wrestling game.
19 was actually good though.
No, it was, but I think what helped WWE was taking that year break of making the game, right? Because
not necessarily because they brought that they did that shitty ass game called WWE Battleground.
Well, in 2K's defense, Vince McMahon forced them to. You got to come up with something. Because
But as far as what we are known to be playing, I haven't been excited about a game like this in a while, probably years. So I'm actually looking forward to it. Like, you know, I'm going in with expectations of there's probably going to be a couple of, I mean, dude, no matter what you do, no matter what, anytime a game first releases, there's going to be slight issues. I just hope this time they're fully prepared and they're willing to fucking attack the bull by the horns and just fix the issues just head on right away. Because these games aren't fucking cheap, dude. Like the NWO edition, I am by far not trying to brag. It's well over $100. So I mean, people dropping money like even the deluxe edition is like.
Isn't it? Can you at least get a physical copy of it?
I don't know.
Or is it digital?
I did it digital, so I don't know if they're going to send me something in the mail like, oh, hey, because of this, because normally when they do editions, you get a couple things, But
because I
don't know how digital download works. This is my first time doing a digital download for some. Like normally, I downloaded like the deluxe edition because like they got the standard, the deluxe, and then I guess the premium. Yeah. This is my first time going all out for a 2K game, just because I love the NWO. So I have high expectations as far as like the roster, the graphics, the gameplay. The gameplay looks great. I've been watching this dude on YouTube going inside of the game. The controls, they fixed the controls. Thank fucking God, because the controls on 2K20 was just all over the fucking place. So they kind of conformed them. They kind of made them more simpler, which I'm excited for. I'm excited. I'm excited for Revolution coming up. I'm excited for WrestleMania just because of what is going to be surrounded at WrestleMania. And
that's true though,
Nappy. I don't want to give fucking. I'm gonna let it out of the bag. WCC is gonna have a lot of people that get together in April that I'm really fucking excited for.
Yes.
If anything that this pandemic taught me, it's that life is too fucking short and you got to spend time with the people that matter and
the people that give you the same and people that give you the same effort energy. Back.
Yeah. Right. So it's one of those things where it's like I'm not really excited for WrestleMania, but I'm excited for what's surrounding WrestleMania. Also, my third child, my son, is going to be born next month. Looking forward to that.
Damn, already?
Yeah, dude. Fucking crazy.
You must have told us late then.
I kind of did.
Okay,
yeah.
I was about to say.
Yeah, I kind of did. Me and
Nappy.
Yeah. So just a lot of shit that is just I'm just looking forward to in the next few months that I'm just excited for. So, yeah, that's all I got.
So it's been a great night, everyone. The next time we'll do a podcast will probably be Saturday night, possibly. I might be gone because Latoya actually her birthday was last.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen her in a minute. She used to be on your channel a lot. I remember.
Yeah. She had COVID. She was just getting over it. Whatever.
Damn. Oh man. Hope she's all right.
She's fine. She just hit me up a couple hours ago. Actually, she was asking did she want to go with me to the funeral. I told her no. It was just this was something that I need to do personally.
Well, it's nice of her to offer.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that I was able to do it myself and just got it over with and connect with a lot of people. But no, I'm also equally excited about this upcoming trip to Florida. In
Florida.
Yeah, we're going to Florida.
What part of Florida?
We're going back to Jacksonville.
So I know y'all gonna probably hit up an AEW show then.
I don't know.
No, not that weekend.
No. Okay.
No, this is on.
I don't think might be fun. Be around there.
Okay.
No. They're not coming back for a while.
Okay. So they're actually on a road. Like, okay.
I think
that's good for them, man.
We're going down there WrestleMania weekend. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna all watch WrestleMania down there. If we don't watch WrestleMania this year, we're just So we're gonna have
this is just purely just y'all hanging out, just enjoying each other's company, pretty much.
Yeah, like a few members of
y'all just vibing,
brawl. Yeah,
family reunion.
Yeah.
Basically, that's basically what it is.
Yeah.
So
that's what's up.
We're going over Airbnb. So
best way to go.
We're trying to figure out like what house to get. We was even looking at some mansions.
Yeah.
Fuck it. I mean, when you think about it, when you start splitting, I mean, it might even come out better that way, and everybody still have their own space.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be like what? How many, James? Like about 6 of us so far?
About 6, 7 of us. Yeah.
6, 7.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We all have fun, man.
the last time we went down there, we had a ball. Like we had so much fun down there, and it was about 10 of us that went down there.
Well, I'm expecting y'all to y'all gonna cut some skits then too. Then I should be being uploaded.
I cut my skin
on it.
Yeah,
well, like actually live in person. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. We did that last year.
Okay.
Yeah. No,
I'll be watching y'all on WCC. I'll be watching.
I need to start tagging you in it.
I'm watching.
Yeah, because I actually cut mine in the hot tub last year.
Sure fucking did.
Yeah. Titties and all. So, yeah. It was nipples, yeah. So. But until that time, everyone, we'll see you guys over the weekend. Until that time, you guys have a wonderful, enjoy the rest of your work week. Yes, I'm your host, Mr. Team Brigade.
Nappy boy.
And this is the baby face on the hill show, Ziggy the Beast.
Have a wonderful night, everyone. Bye.
Later.